welcome to the Smoke Podcast. This is your boy B Myers, and I am on location at the GageStrong Memorial Cornhole Tournament. Yeah, man, we here, man. It is live up in the smug, man. A great cause, man, and it's just happy to be here. Um, so of course we go start it out like we always started out, man. What am I smoking? I am smoking an Esteban Carrera Chupacabra. Um, I am pairing it right now. I am sipping on a Dos Equis, but I got some Buffalo Trace waiting for me. Um, we have to go from the truck, man. We'll be doing truck interviews. I have people coming, hopping in the truck with me, man, and we go talk to some important people, man. Maybe even some of the cornhole players, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, man, because this wind is just not cooperating and it's a little loud on the inside. But you'll see some B-roll footage of what's going on. But y'all just stay tuned, man. All right, y'all, we back, man. Your boy B Miles. I'm here with Manuel Lacerio. What's up, Manuel? So, man, I just wanted to holler at you, man, because this whole event, man, is in the honor of your son.
That's correct, man. It's Danny Gage Lacerio. It's an honor to have y'all guys here, and keeping his memory alive. That's what it's all about, helping students, with the scholarship memorial fund. So I really appreciate y'all guys.
Man, bro, it's an honor to even be a part of it. It's like I was telling you earlier, man. I didn't even realize that it was your son. You know what I'm saying? Your big brother's our classmate, and so man, it's really an honor to even just play whatever part we can in this, man. And this will be a yearly thing. This is something that Cody has set up, man. So we had to make it continue to happen, and that was like a double honor to realize even just the indirect connection that's there, man. So how long have y'all been doing this, man? Huh?
This will be our fourth year. And every year it's just getting better. We got more vendors coming out now. The word is spreading out, so it's just an honor to have everybody out here, and his honor, and for his memorial fund. So it's a cool deal, guys.
Okay, so is it a cornhole every year? Is it a cornhole tournament every year?
It's a cornhole tournament. Unfortunately, when Gage passed away, cornhole was kind of getting everything going. So we just decided, hey, let's do a cornhole. Most of the guys that come out, they wait for the event. They know about the event. They come from surrounding areas, local as well. So that's why we keep it cornhole.
Right on. Okay, man. That's so. So tell me this, man. As far as the foundation itself, I know y'all giving out scholarships to kids, man. Is there a way, like just besides this event, how can people donate to it? You know what I'm saying, year round?
We can donate. He's got a memorial fund at Happy State Bank. We've got he's got a code. You can snap it and send to it, and it'll go directly to his account. My sister-in-law Brenda Diego, she's the one that handles all the fundings, what she needs to do with it. So we don't touch nothing. She's an accountant. She takes care of everything for us.
Okay, so hey, look, man, y'all hear it, man. Let's push this. Let's help push this, man. I mean, I've been back home for, I guess, now about 12 years. I really didn't know too much about it. Now that I do, man, I'm on board to help push this, man. So is there a website? Is there a Facebook page for him or anything?
There is a Facebook page. You can go and even on his own personal Facebook page that he left. We got in contact with Facebook, and I kind of can deal with it.
Right.
I don't get much get on there much, but
Right.
you're willing to post whatever we can on there, whatever you want. A little bit more. Let me tell you the background of Gage. He passed away in 2017. He had a car accident. I'm sure a bunch of people know that. He was my middle child. He's got an older an older brother named Emilio, and then he's got a younger sister named Carly. Myself, Manuel, his dad, and my wife Lisa. And he passed away in 2017. So we try to keep his memory alive. That kind of helps us cope with with the pain that I mean, nobody wants to lose a child. Unfortunately, that's just life.
Right.
We have to deal with it somehow, and I think for us, dealing with it like this, it helps out,
and it celebrates,
and it celebrates his life, man.
Right.
So,
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I think that's the best way to go about it, man. Is celebrate the life, man. I didn't know the young man personally, man, but I know the family.
Yeah.
So I know y'all good people, man. And this is a beautiful thing that y'all doing. And like I said, man, 100% support from here on out. Whatever we can do, we're going to do it, man. So you got anything else to tell the people?
And I just want to a little more about Gage. Gage was he was a go-to guy. And he did everything nobody wanted to do, man. Which was move furniture. His cousins would call him, and he would just do whatever it takes. So, it's an honor to just keep everything going for him. His name alive. We got shirts, we got decals, we got all kinds of stuff, man, for Gage. Just to keep his memory alive. I've got guys that are truck drivers that give out shirts at truck stops. Just and it's not even to sell them. It's just to keep his name Gage Strong.
Gage.
I've got decals of his signature out everywhere. So I think that's a cool thing. So if y'all guys want T-shirts, you can let me know, let my wife know, and we will make it happen.
Yeah, and I found out the information from them, and I'll have the information within the podcast so that y'all can see it. But yeah, man, I can't express enough how much of an honor this is, man, and bro, Gage Strong forever, man.
Gage Strong forever. That's correct. I meet my wife. She wears his gear all the time. And they ask her, what does the Gage Strong deal stand for? So we kind of give it a little, give them detail about it, and and everybody just loves it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, man, sure, you can see it in the screen right there, man.
Gage Strong shirts. We got it all, man. So look us up. Again, it's an honor to be here with BJ. Thanks for inviting me to do this podcast and tell you a little bit of our story and Gage's story.
Yeah, man. So. Yeah, man. We appreciate it, brother. And anytime, man, if y'all got something going on, the podcast is always open, man, to come on and talk to the people, bro.
And before we go, I just want to thank the late Cody Lindemann.
Yes, sir.
Cody was my schoolmate. I've known Cody for years, and it's just an honor for him to let us borrow his place here and keep his memory alive, because he would do the same thing for anybody.
Right on, man. That's the truth. Rest in peace, Bacon. Love you, brother.
Appreciate y'all guys.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. Appreciate you, man.
Of course. Anytime, buddy.
Yeah. All right, y'all. What's up, man? I am with Nino with LV Home. What's up, brother? It's good to see you, man. Nice to meet you.
Good to be here, man.
Man, again, man, we out here at the Gage Strong event, and he's one of the vendors. So Nino, man, so tell us about your truck, man.
Okay, man, we just got this trailer, man. We're starting out, man, and we're honored to be here, man. We're honored to be here at this GageStrong Memorial Cornhole Tournament. You guys come out here, have a great time. And if you guys ever want to reach out to us, man, we're on Facebook. Reach out. We're here for everybody, man.
That's good. So, all right, man. So what's y'all specialty, bro?
Man, we got aguas frescas. We got corn cups. We got corn on the cob. We got Cheetos with cheese, man. We got all the snacks that are popping right now, man.
That's what's up, bro. So
Yeah,
so how long have y'all had the trailer, man, y'all?
man. It's new to us, man. So we're experimenting. This is our second event that we've attended, man, and we plan on attending a lot more, man, and putting a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces, man.
Right on. But hey, look, man, Nino, all right, how'd I say it?
El Viejon.
LV Home. Nino from LV Home, man. Another small business here in Plainview, man. Let's support it. If y'all have an event going on, y'all need some because I'm planning on getting some of that corn. That's what I'm getting today because I love that corn. So I'll be getting some of that today. But yeah, man, y'all check them out. Like I said, he's on Facebook, whatever. All that. I'll get the information and I will post it on the podcast as well. All right, man. I appreciate you, brother, for coming and talking to me.
You bet, man.
All right. All right, y'all. Now I am with the one that really make all of this happen, keep it all together, Miss Brenda Diego. Thank you, ma'am, for being on the podcast with us and for allowing us to be here. Um, Again, like I said, Brenda's the one that really is the machine behind the machine. So Brenda, why?
Um, well, Gage's mom is my sister. Her name's Lisa Lisario. So, in one of the conversations we had after his passing, I just remember being at the cemetery and she stated that she never wanted she didn't want people to forget him.
Mm.
She wanted just something in his memory. So, just one day I was sitting at home and I was like, we could do a scholarship because he graduated. He went to Health Center High, so I was like, I went to Health Center, talked to them, and they're like, yeah, you can do it. So got all that done, and then this funny story how I presented it to my sister and Emilio and Manuel. When he graduated, he never went and got his diploma, so they never had his diploma.
Wow.
So when I went to talk to them about the scholarship, I was like, by any chance would y'all have his diploma? And they did have it. So I wrapped it up in a box and I gave it to them as a gift, and so that's when I told them that I had created the scholarship and stuff. But what sucked, the first year it was COVID.
Okay.
So the first year, that's why we did not have the cornhole, because we couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
But so that's really why I did it, because just watching my sister every day, we'd go to the cemetery and I'd just watch her. And, we'd have a lot of conversations, and for me as his aunt, it just helps me heal. To just seeing all these people come and remember him and celebrate him, and it also helps Mills and Manuel and Gage had the personality that he always, no matter where he was or what he was doing, if you called him, he'd go do whatever you asked or whatever you needed. So
that's the same thing Megan said.
So we give back to the people at Health Center graduating. So that's how we keep his memory alive, is doing what he would do.
Wow, that is good stuff. So for people that want to give, I mean, this is just a guaranteed opportunity, an invite to give, having the event every year. But what about like say year round for the people who didn't get to get here today or whatever? How can they give?
Y'all could reach out to me on Facebook Messenger or that'd be the easiest. And then I finally set up a Cash App. That's pretty easy. People like to use Cash App or Venmo. So y'all can donate that way, or y'all can get in contact with Manuel or Lisa or Emilio and Carly. That's the little sister.
Okay.
Right
Okay.
Here, this
okay.
21.
Okay. 21. Okay.
Sorry, got sidetracked.
You
but
good.
To donate, that's how. If you just get a hold of me through Facebook Messenger, that'd probably be the best way.
Okay. All right. But y'all done heard it. And it's like I told Manuel. And like by default, I found out that there was a connection in this from because his uncle is actually my classmate and Jerry, and you know what I'm saying, 91 is real strong together. That's why I wore the 91 t-shirt today, as a matter of fact. So when so we will be, as far as smoke therapy, again, rest in peace Cody. Smoke therapy will, and the smoke podcast and all that, we are officially unofficially a part of this from here on out. Whatever we can do to help you guys out, we definitely want to do it. Help promote anything, shoot a podcast, bring cigars, whatever we can do, we want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I told Manuel, and I'm telling you, we are officially backing y'all 100%. We are now on the GageStrong train with y'all. So, Brenda, thank you for being on the podcast. Thank you for letting us be here. And that's it.
And I just want to say thank you to you and, the late Cody for donating. Y'all did not hesitate. Anything I asked for, these guys just answered, and they were all for it. They never questioned. They were just, so we can't say thank you enough. Like, we really appreciate it.
You're welcome, and it was an honor. It's definitely an honor.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Once again, it's on, man. Y'all recognize this dude, man. This is my boy, man. My brother, classmate, man. Ron Hall, aka Mr. Hogmaw. What's up, boy?
What it do, man? What it do?
So yeah, man. So he is also one of the vendors out here, man. Came all the way from Wichita Falls, man. So first, let me give a quick little, because he don't need an introduction because all y'all know him. But just let me give you just a little story on how he here today. All right, man. So initially, Cody, my brother, was supposed to have been cooking for this, man. And we know, unfortunately, we lost him on the 8th. And so I met with Brenda, and we needed someone to sell some food, man. I jumped on the phone and I said, I got somebody. I jumped on the phone on the spot, called him, like, dog, are you available for this date? He said, let me check. He checked. He said, dog, I'm there. And here we are. And he was here. He got here Thursday, man. Cooked all day yesterday, up early this morning. So anyway, man, tell them about yourself, dog.
Hey, how y'all doing? Check this out. First of all, I'm born and raised Plainview, Texas. Graduated. Then earned the title Marine. And that's what it is from here on out. I picked up cooking, learned by trial and error. However, I guess that I love to do it. I enjoy doing it to the best of my ability. And I'm glad that I was given this opportunity to come out and actually pretty much kind of touch base with a different crowd than what's normally dealing with, which is great.
Yeah.
So everybody's having a good time, enjoying, and I get to talk dirty in a sense. I always tell people I'm slanging meat, but hey, I like to have fun. That's what it is. So I'm here working, but I'm having fun in the process.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's all about. So
the name is Hogmaw Catering, y'all. Right? So how can they get in contact with you, man? How can they taste some of your meat?
Well, I'm on Facebook, Hogmaw's Catering. I'm on Instagram. Actually, I have 2 Instagrams by accident. One is Hogmaw's Catering. The other one is Hogmaw's Catering 23. And hey, reach out. We can make some things happen.
Yeah. And understand something, y'all. Again, I called him. he's born and raised in Plainview, man. Plainview bred, Plainview fed, 806 all day, every day. But he lived in Wichita Falls. Short notice, he jumped up and he got here. So what did that tell you? He travels. So hey, don't think you too far, and don't think that it's too short of a notice. So just holler, man. I help them out where I can with this, man. If you get in touch, Hog Malls Catering. If you see me on social media, holler at me, man. I'll point you in the right direction to him. But yeah, man, this is something, man. You don't want to miss it. It's some good food, man. He do sides as well. So yeah. If y'all ever need some good real Texas barbecue, holler at my boy Hog Mall, which he's also my Marine Corps brother as well. So anything else you want to tell the people?
Before I forget, July 20th, 2023. It's
Yep.
going down. Plainview, Texas, pop-up. We'll have some brisket, ribs, chicken, some hot links. We'll do some potato salad, smoked cabbage, and baked beans. And, I got to throw my pecan pies in there too as well. So mark it down on your calendars. July 20th, 2024.
Right on. It also, because I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking off screen because Hog Mog has got people over here waiting for some barbecue. So he gonna have to get up out of here. And one man just got some chips and he looking to pay for them. But hey, I'll finish talking about it, dog. So also, man, Juneteenth, man, we have that we have the first person your Hog Mog backyard barbecue competition. Stay tuned for that. So all right, y'all. We back again, man. I'm with my man Mio Cesario, Gage's brother. So thank you for coming on the podcast,
Hey,
man.
thanks for having me, man. Thanks for having me.
So I just want to know one thing, bro.
What's up?
I mean, man, this is a dope thing that your family do for your brother.
Mhm.
What I want to know from you, man, is just like, what does it mean to you?
Man, it means a lot to me, man. Just seeing everybody get together, because the main thing that we trying to do is keep his name out there, keep everybody thinking about him, because it's easy to forget,
Yeah.
whenever it's not your people,
Right on.
it's easy to forget,
Mhm.
So that's our main goal, is to keep his memory alive, keep it alive in people's hearts, and that knew him, and talking to him about people that did know him, like you,
Mhm.
telling,
Right.
telling people how he was, to other people, just at a sense of just keeping him out there, just
Right.
keeping his spirit,
Right.
alive,
Mhm.
because he's physically gone, but
Right.
I feel he's still out there.
Yeah, he's still here. Yeah.
You feel me?
Right on.
If I
Right
ever
on.
need a sign, I see one of he used to drive a Dodge Red pickup.
Uh-huh.
When I'm feeling down,
Uh-huh.
oh man, there goes Dakota right there. What's up, my boy? You feel me? What's up, my boy? But yeah, other than that, man, and on the flip side of that, it's we're able to provide a scholarship, to help the new generation.
Right on.
Investing in the new generation.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna cycle out.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know,
Exactly.
so
Yeah.
you need people to come, good, nice, good moral people to
Right.
come and fill the shoes right after. So
Mhm.
being able to invest into the youth, man, and especially at my alumni, we graduated from Health Center.
Okay.
So
Right.
so
Yep.
that's where the scholarship goes out, and we're able to help a couple students a year. So I mean, that's the main part.
Yeah.
That's the main reason, man, is investing into the youth, man.
Man, that is so dope, man. And I mean, I think it's a beautiful thing that y'all doing, man. For number one, keeping his memory alive, man, is a beautiful thing. I just from talking, I done talked with your dad, man. I talked with your aunt, and man, it's like it feel like I know him. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
y'all, and I mean, and it's an ongoing thing, man, that's said about it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I love this, man. What y'all doing, man? And I'll say it again. This is my second time saying it. I told your dad. I told Brenda. And now I'm telling you, man, we are officially a part of this, man. We own the GageStrong train with y'all.
Yeah, come on.
From here on out, man. I think it's a beautiful cause. I think it's a beautiful thing. And we in there, man. So y'all, GageStrong, man.
GageStrong.
Y'all remember that. I appreciate you,
Yes,
young
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right, y'all. Now I'm with another vendor, man. My man Rudy, brother. How you doing?
What's going on, man? What's going on?
All right, all right.
Sorry for the sweaty hands, man.
Been bro, you good, you good. You've been working, man. I get it. So Rudy is another one of the vendors, man.
Yes, sir.
So the first thing I just like to know, man, it's like, why you at the Gage Foundation, man? What made you come out here? You know, I mean, it's dusty out here. It's hard. I see y'all over there getting it in. Got the disco going. Got the Blackstone going. Got the grill going.
Oh yeah. Man, mainly, I wasn't even going to be involved in this. Really, it was they wanted me out here to help out, bring some stuff, and mainly, man, these are my buddies. They're kind of like my brothers. So it's like when they need me, I just hop in the truck and hey, wherever you need me, I'll go.
Right on.
So, and it's for a good cause, man. So you know, everybody's having fun. Yeah, the windy out here for us. You know, good thing the guys are inside. You know, but other than that, man, it's fun. This is what we usually do. I mean, we're always in some kind of little cook-offs and stuff like that. So this is our little squad, our little team here. So so that's what we mainly do.
So I know I went over there, man. When I came to get you the interview, man, I was like, "Say, man, who owned this?"
Yeah.
And my man said, "Nobody."
Yeah, nobody. It's all of ours put together, and we make it happen. And we just communicate with each other, like, okay, you bring this, you bring that. I got this, I got that. All right, we're good. Got the table, and then that's it, man. We come together and just have a good time and enjoy it.
Right on. So who all with you, man? You got?
I got my buddy Junior Gonzalez and my buddy Richard and one of his friends there. He just came and volunteered and helped us out.
Cool. Cool. Okay, so what's y'all availability like, man? I mean, it's like, will y'all cater? Will y'all?
We haven't been asked to cater. He does. My buddy Richard does. He does a lot of briskets and stuff like that. So he does a lot of that good stuff going on. But as far as anything, I mean, I guess just like a phone call.
Okay.
Really, I mean, if they want, it'll be like, okay.
Hey, that's what's up. I mean, so that's how they get in contact.
Oh yeah, just a phone call, and it's not like, oh no, we can't do that. I mean, it's like, yeah, how many people? How many? What's the occasion? What's going on?
Right.
And there we go.
But there it is, y'all. Look, man, my man Rudy. They use a group of homeboys that like to cook and know how to cook, man. They smell good over there too, and the burgers look slamming.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna get me one of them, because I know I'm getting me some of that corn over there, and but I'm gonna get something from over there. I don't know what they have in that disco.
You might as well get a little bit of one of everything.
Yeah. What's in that disco, man?
It's a little bit of everything, man. Really? I think it's got mainly chicken. On there and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. So
anyway, hey, man, another vendor, man, just out here supporting the GageStrong event, man. I appreciate you, brother, for coming and sitting in the truck.
Man, no problem, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. All right,
y'all come on out.
All right, man. One more time, man. I got another guest on the podcast, man. Another guest on the smoke. And this brother is special, and he don't even realize it, simply because his name is Ben. You know what I'm saying? So you got two Bens in the building, man. Ben, I appreciate you, man, for
I appreciate you, sir,
joining us on the podcast, man, joining us on the smoke. So Ben here, man, he is Gage's best friend. You know what I'm saying? He was Gage's best friend, man. As a matter of fact, the way that it was explained to me, man, they were brothers. So, man, Ben, all I want to know, man, and what I'm asking those real close to Gage, man, it's like, what does all of this mean to you, man? What does this, the GageStrong and all the stuff that's going on, what does it mean to you, brother?
This right here, it means a lot. It means a lot because me and G, man, I met G my senior year. I'm not from Plainview.
Right on.
You know, I'm from Lubbock, so
Okay.
I moved here. You know, I didn't know G my whole life, you know, but the short period of time that I knew him, me and him created a good bond, and that's something I'll never forget. You know, we looked out for each other. I was at some low points in my life, and my boy was there for me. You know, and that whole "don't be a pussy" for sure.
Yeah.
For sure is meaningful. You know, and this right here, it means a lot because G was real. You know, very unique. He was always there for you no matter what time of day, night. If you needed him, he was there, you know. So to me, it's only this right here is our way of keeping someone real, their name alive.
Right.
You know, someone that's, to me, like, is, it's up to us to keep their name alive, you know.
Right on.
And it's crazy, you know, because time goes on and people just talk about, like, sometimes it gets easier and it don't. You know, it gets more painful, you know, but this right here, it kind of, it's cool to see everyone come for him, and it kind of heals it up a little bit, you know.
Right.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And so everyone that comes out and shows love, you know, it's kind of a reminder, you know, just to be thankful, you know. And it feels good to, like, have everyone here for him and the family and all that, and keeping my boy's name alive.
Right on, man. I done said it a few times throughout the podcast, man. I love what y'all are doing. I think it's a beautiful thing that y'all are doing, man, and keeping his name alive. I don't even know if I've said it on camera yet, but I've said it off camera multiple times to everyone who I've sat here and talked with, man. It's like, this that y'all doing is inspiring, man. You know, I lost my brother, you know what I'm saying? One that's like a brother to me, man. Cody Lindman Bacon. I've actually lost two, man, in the last 2 years, and the goal is to keep their name. You know, my goal in life is to keep their name alive, man, for people to remember them, and like this right here is an inspiration, bro. And I really appreciate just what y'all are doing, man. And I didn't know Gage, but just talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like I know him now. And I mean, I told you before we came on camera, man, off camera, I told you, like, man, I probably know what you're going to say, because it's like, that's how you know how real he was.
Yes, sir.
And how true he was to who he was, man, because y'all all had it from his dad, man. It was, as we see him walking by, man, his brother, sister standing over there. It's like, man, they done said the same things, man, just in different ways, man. So, man, is it anything else you like to share or say?
I appreciate everyone that keeps on coming out and showing the love for my boy.
Right on, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for coming on the podcast, man, and sharing your heart about Gage, man. GageStrong Memorial, brother.
Yeah, long live G, baby.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. All right, y'all. Have another one of the vendors, and here at the GageStrong event, we have the West Texas Music Machine. They are the ones that's pretty much keeping this thing going, man, keeping the vibe right. You know what I'm saying? They've been jamming out all day. So, first off, fellas, thank y'all for coming. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for being on the Smoke Podcast. Introduce yourselves, man.
Sure. My name is DJ Big D.
and I am one of the DJs for West Texas Music Machine.
And Compa Javi here. I'm the second part of the West Texas Music Machine.
Right on, man. Again, thank y'all. So the first thing, man, what I done asked the vendors, man, is you know what I'm saying? Why the GageStrong Foundation, man? Tell me, like, you know, what does it mean? How does it feel to be able to be a part of this?
It's nice to be a part of it because, you know, I remember Gage from the community back in the day when he was a small kid. You know, he used to be a neighbor, and I know his dad, I know his granddad. You know, it's tragic what happened to him, but it's such a positive thing to see all these people come out here to help and pitch in for their scholarship fund that they do. This is something that they do annually, every year. And, you know, it's exciting because it seems like it's getting bigger every year that they do it. This is one of the biggest ones that I've seen out here for this cornhole tournament that they're putting together. And so it's pretty exciting, man. And we're just glad to be a part of it, man.
Oh, definitely. It's this is my first time being out here for this, and you know, I know some of the family members and stuff, and it's just giving back to the community is one of our biggest things that we love to do, is to give back for other people can see, hey, such a small group can give to something, you know, and it's always good to give back because you get recognition as, man, these guys are great, you know, they do for the community, and then later the community does for other events, and we always like to be part of that.
Right on, man. That's what's up, man. I've been telling the family the whole time as I've been interviewing them, man. It's like, man, this is a beautiful thing that's going on, man. And like I said in the intro, man, you guys been keeping it going, keeping everything going smooth out here, man. I know everyone is enjoying the music. The players, I know they're enjoying it, man. So tell us a little bit, man, about your services, man. How, you know, where y'all located at, how can they get in contact with y'all, so on and so forth.
Okay, well, we're here out of Plainview, Texas now. Actually, this business started back in 1986.
Wow.
That's how long I've been at it. When I first started, I started on my own. I didn't have a partner or anything, and just kind of went into the mobile DJ business. I did a little bit of radio here locally. We've done some internet radio. In fact, we're part of an internet radio station out of Del Rio, Texas right now that we're also doing part-time. And then, of course, my partner here, my son-in-law, decided that he wanted to learn this. And I said, are you sure you want to learn this? He didn't know what he was getting himself into. But, you know, he's taken it on very well. He's been with the company about a little over 2 years. And he's done extremely well, man, extremely well. It's not an easy thing to get up there, to get in front of a microphone, to get in front of a big crowd, and just kind of keep them motivated, keep them going, and let alone to know the kind of music that they want to listen to. Right. And he's really, really done well. So, again, you know, my props to him, not just because he's my son-in-law, but, again, because it takes a special person to do this kind of business. Either you can or you can't do it. There's no other way around it. And the biggest thing about it is, if you're not afraid to talk to the public, you're going to make it. Wow. And so, you know, I'm very proud of him for that.
Yes, definitely. We do a bunch of weddings, quinceañeras, which is the growing from 14 to 15-year-old, you know, so from a young lady to a young woman. We also do birthday parties, anniversaries, anything that socializes that with any kind of party. You know, it doesn't matter. Divorce parties, dog parties, anything that you want to have some music and have a good time. You know, you can get a hold of us. Myself, Javier Natividad, El Compa Javi, 806-518-4913.
And you can also get a hold of myself at 806-518-2817 and under Dimas Garcia. So you can find either one of us. We'll be more than happy to oblige you. We do, you know, like you said, everything from, you know, bake sales, garage sales. We can do pretty much everything. Graduation's coming up. So, you know, a lot of these guys are doing the graduation party. So if you guys are thinking about finding somebody to, you know, liven up your party, hit us up.
Let us know. Let us know. We have your cookouts. Let us know. We'll go out there and cook out and play in your backyard. And
we'll eat more than we'll play. But, you know.
Right, yeah. So was there any social media?
Facebook, Javier Natividad, and of course his is Dimas Garcia. We have a Facebook page called Sal y Pimienta, and in, you know, transmission, let's translate that, salt and pepper. So if you look at us,
you'll know why.
You know why we call it the salt and pepper page. But yeah, that was a trending name that we kind of came up with as a joke, and it stuck around with us. You know, some people, a lot of people know us as the Sal y Pimienta. You know, because it's obviously, you know, it's very obvious.
Okay.
And who's the pepper, guys? So yeah,
cool.
definitely go look us up on Facebook, guys.
All right, cool, man. I can definitely relate, man, because I don't DJ anymore, but I DJ for a while myself, so I understand.
Yes.
I understand the challenges that you fellas face,
sir.
man.
Absolutely.
Again, man, y'all, thank y'all, man, for taking out the time because I know y'all busy. You had to set the, you had to set your, you had to set the your place set up, man. So man, I appreciate y'all, man.
Well, thank you
All
very
right,
much for
yes,
the
sir.
opportunity.
All right, y'all. I have Miss Carly on the podcast now, man. This is Gage's sister. Okay, this is the sister, man. So I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked your brother and his best friend. What does this GageStrong Foundation? What does this event mean to you?
And honestly, it means so much to not only me but to the whole family. It's just a way for us to keep his memory alive, keep his name out there. You know, he was a special person, big heart, big personality. So this is just a way for us to keep that going. You know, don't let anybody forget what he was, who he was. So it's really important for us to just do this every year, and brings us peace too, because you know it shows us how many people support us, support him, and you know it's just we feel the love. So
Okay, again, in your own way, what you said is very repetitive to what everyone else done said. And again, I would tell you, like I've told everyone else, which is repetitive. I think it's beautiful what y'all are doing for your brother, and it's inspiring, and we are now officially GageStrong as well.
yes,
Here at
thank
Smoke
you.
Therapy. So thank you so much
Thank
for
y'all.
coming on the show, and hey, that's it.
That's it. Thank you.
What up, man? One more again, back at it with another guest. And this one, man, he's also a host of this event. Most of y'all know him as my man Brandon Castillo, aka B Dunn. Brother, appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. No problem.
For coming on, which I know we had already talked about this, about you coming on anyway, man. So you know it's happening now. That's what's up. So you're a host of this, man. You know, I know you got the B Duns popping.
Yes, sir.
You know, you're the cornhole king around these here parts. You know what I'm saying, man?
Say that, man. There's a lot of shooters out here in West
Yeah,
Texas.
you know what I'm saying? Just man, tell us, man, tell the people, man. One, like, why is this such a special event for you, man? Why are you a host in this, man? For the GageStrong situation, man. And then after that, man, let us hear about what you got going on with B Duns, man, and your cornhole situation.
Yes, sir. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank the Lacerios. They pretty much come to me. They do their own thing. They come to me, and you know, I get the team together. I get, you know, everything is it's all about family and cornhole to me, anyways. You know, a lot of people take it serious. I do too. I want to win this and that, but you know, of course, we throw this tournament in honor of Gage and Serio, passed away a few years ago, and we shoot for him, man. And this family, the Lacerios, they come to me and hey, they expect me to do this big event, you know, and I'm all for it.
Right on.
I mean, shoot, I'll do it for free every year until we can't stop throwing, man.
Right.
We shoot for Gage, and we just keeping his memory alive, man. And great person. But mainly, it's all about this, man. Family out here. None of y'all can see it, but
yeah,
the atmosphere out here is wild. And
I got some footage, man, that I'm gonna put into the podcast.
It's wild. This is a better turn. It's been a better turnout every year, and that's what we want. Soon we're gonna get, you know, some bands out here and this and that. We got a DJ. It's great. It's good music out here. Good vibes. Good people.
Right.
That's what I love, man. You know, just bringing Plainview people and some out of town people together and just shooting and you know, sipping on whatever they want, smoking on whatever they want. You know what I mean? Whether you're smoking a cigar or a cigarette, whatever. But yeah, man, it's all about family. And the Lacerios, they're such great people, you know. And I do this over and over again
as long as they want me to keep coming, you know what I mean? And I personally think they deserve all the credit because they decorate, they bring in all these vendors here and stuff like that, and you got to give credit to them. Me, I just get the teams and I bring people here and shoot. It's going great, man. Like I said, shout out to the Losarios, all of them. Gage, we miss you, buddy. We're gonna keep shooting till we can't.
Right on, man. I love it, man. I done told the family when I interviewed them, man, that this is like a beautiful thing that's going on, man. And we 100% on board from here on out. So okay, man. On talk about B-Duns, homie.
Man, well, it all started 2023 and probably about November, December. I've always made it myself. My wife is probably the reason that I've started taking it serious. She said, "Man, these are so good." Mind you, my wife doesn't like beer. I made her one time, and she loved it. It was her idea for me to start selling before the Super Bowl. This 2024, and it was a big hit, man. And I've always wanted to sell. I wanted to make my own business. I want to have my own business. Open up a bar, whatever. But this is a start. B-Duns Mix is your basic beer mix. I mean, I wouldn't say basic, man. Honestly, everybody's, they are jumping the gun and.
Y'all doing in my truck.
And here come Mark. Here come Team, y'all. We in the middle. We in the middle of a podcast, man, and then Team that come in and just.
Where's Ron's ride?
This is.
Where's his spool at? He said he had some spool.
In the back. In the back. Hey, man, I'm not editing this.
What's up, fellas?
Team, get in the shot to say what's up to him, man.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, man. I'm not editing this out, man. This is going in, man. As a matter of fact, that's gonna be a promo shot.
Word, I like it.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I said, back to the B-Duns Mix, man. I'm in awe. I started doing this, like I said, in December 2023. Super Bowl, pretty much.
Okay.
Kicked my ass, and I'm sorry for the language, whatever. The podcast, man.
Oh no, man. We smoke, drink, and cuss on this podcast, huh?
And it kicked my ass, and all of a sudden, I went from doing jars to a Sharpie, and now I got stickers and bottles, and we're coming up, man. And I'm staying humble. I'm selling. I'm probably the cheapest around here in this area. It just honestly, it wasn't a dream. It was just I don't know. It was just something that happened, I guess. And somebody said, "Hey, what is, man? You have something going here." So I just kept on going, man. And like I said, another thing, I ain't taking all the credit. My wife is, man, she is behind my back 100%. My wife's crazy. Like if I say, "Hey, let's go to Dallas," whatever, man, let's go back up
on the road, go.
And she's behind me 100% on this, and she's helping me right now. We're serving these $8 cups, and it's great, man. It's just a mix. You pour in your beer. It's good with vodka. It's good with tequila. It's good with twisted tea. I just heard the other day. Some buddies of mine from El Campo, Texas, they said they marinated some fajitas with it. So it's a good marinade, I guess. And shout out to everybody that supported me from the get-go and still with me, man. There's a lot of mixes that are coming around the area. I've been noticing.
Right.
Hey, there's enough money out here for everybody, baby.
Okay.
Just got to keep on hustling.
That's what's up. Well, look, man, this is now y'all about to get a exclusive right quick because you're a cigar smoker, correct? You're a brother of the leaf. So, man, I got a couple more podcasts coming out, man. Smoke Therapy, under the Smoke Therapy Presents banner, man. And one is 806 Made, and then the other one is the Cigarpreneur Spotlight. So you fall on the both of them. So
yes, sir.
Coming soon, man. We're gonna have a B-Duns exclusive, man, to where we could go deeper into that story, man, and help this brother promote it. I've yet to taste it. I did not know y'all had $8 cups going on, man. I did not know.
Go ahead and hook you up on
know what I'm saying? I've been busy trying to get this footage, but hey, man, B-Dun, man. I met this dude through my brother Cody, man. I expect to get to know him more and actually build an actual friendship with this dude. Well, shit, we friends. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But some stronger, man. Because man, I'm an 806 cat, man, and I'm all 806 all day, every day. So exactly, man. So Brandon, man, thanks for taking the time out, man. I've been trying to get this dude. I hollered at this dude this morning. They say, man, I need to get you in the truck, man. I'm out here in the truck record, man. This dude is not all. He working, man. He working, man, and I love it. So, man, we will get you on the podcast, a Be Done episode, man, coming up soon. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
And
No problem.
absolutely, cheers.
Mr. Cody.
Yes, sir.
Be Done's mix out, baby.
Got another special guest, y'all. Another family member, man.
What up? What up?
I got my man, Gustavo. What do they know you as?
They call me Thavo. They call me Gus, you know.
Right on. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me, of course.
Appreciate you, man. This one is real cool because his pops is my classmate.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Class of 91, all
There
day,
you go.
every day. The dopest class ever come through Plainview High School. But all right, man. Gustavo, man. Just like I do it with everybody else, man. Your cousin, man. GageStrong, right?
Gage, yes, sir.
What does all this mean to you, brother?
Man, it's crazy, man, how this many people would come together, you know, just for G, you know. Everybody knew G as, you know, just an outgoing guy, you know, just crazy, you know. He was crazy, you know. And if you ever needed G, you know, you could call G, like, hey, G, where you at? You know, I need this, you know, G's gonna be there, you know. G, in his little red truck, you know. He had that Dakota, you know, and he would always be in that Dakota, man. It was always standard, man. So, you know, he was always giving that clutch, you know, some hell, you know. So, but, you know, all this, man, is just great, you know, for people to come together and, you know, to give back, you know, to what G tried to do for everybody, you know what I mean? And for them to be here, you know. And when I was driving up, man, I was like, damn, man, I mean, all these people, you know, are here for Gage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know a lot of them like cornhole, but, you know, it's for the cause, you know what I mean? That people are here, you know, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
it warms my heart, you know, that people are here for him, you know what I mean? So it's great, man.
That's what's up, man. Once again, the repetition from everyone when they speak about your cousin, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy how y'all all say the same thing, but just in y'all own way, man. And I'm just honored to be able to capture this, man, and just to be a little part in carrying on y'all's mission that y'all had with him.
Hell yeah, man. I'm
not
glad you're here, man.
letting these motherfuckers forget.
Never, bro. We're gonna live his life or live it on forever, bro.
Right on,
Strong.
man.
We're gonna live it on forever.
Right on,
baby.
man. Hey, y'all. Stavo, man. Lacerio.
Yes, sir, baby.
Jerry, what up, boy?
We're gonna keep it living up for G, baby. For
Yes,
G,
sir.
baby.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir, man.
For coming on the cast.
Of course, man. Thanks for having me.
Yep. All right, y'all. Now here we are with Danny Hernandez. In this interview, man, we're knocking out two birds with one stone because she's a vendor, but she's also Gage's cousin. And again, just like with Stavo, this is my classmate's daughter. It's crazy, small world. Okay, so Miss Danny, let's talk about your vendor here.
Okay.
So you have candy here. D-Speaker candy.
D-Speaker, yes.
Okay. Let's talk about that. Tell us about that.
Okay. Well, originally the name is D-Speaker, like the speaker. My family, they call me D for short.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we did a D apostrophe S, do the speaker with the D. And I started this business because when I was teaching, I came out pregnant.
Okay.
Well, the plan was to have our kids back to back. So I knew that I couldn't raise them both. I told my husband, like, we kind of made an agreement, like, hey, if we're gonna have our boys back to back, like, teaching at the time, it requires a lot. It's a lot of dedication. Like, to have your heart in the classroom, to work like outside of it and stuff. So the way was we started this during the pandemic, and I knew I wanted to start a business. My mom gave me the idea. Hey, like we don't have the candy, like the pica candy with the chamoy and tahini and the seasoning. We don't have this really in the area. Like we have it, but no one's really taking off with it. I was like, okay, cool, I'll try it. So it was December 26th of 2020. We were on Christmas break from the school, and I told my husband, I just went and I was like, hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to a couple stores. And he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm gonna make peacock candy. He's like, you're gonna do what? And I was like, I'm gonna make peacock candy. And so he's like, all right, cool. Well, my husband has the entrepreneur's mindset just like me, and so I came home and it took 7 tries to get the right seasoning.
Wow.
So it took 7 times, and I finally had it a couple of days later. We started doing it on Facebook. We sold, and within 3 to 4 months after like learning marketing, I took some marketing courses. I watched a lot of YouTube, honestly. Like,
right, yeah, YouTube University.
Yeah, the branding of it, how I wanted it. I did my design. I linked up with the guy at Master Graphics that really helped me. Ryan, he's helped me create my design, what I wanted, and took off from there. And within 3 to 4 months, I met my teaching salary. Wow. So I was able to quit. So I knew in May, I was pregnant at the time, and with our second one. And I told him, I was like, if I match my salary, I'm gonna quit. And he's like, all right, do it. And I did. So this was back in 2021. So I resigned in 2021, and we've been going on business. This year will be 4 years in December.
Wow.
So it's been pretty cool. I did my website. We went viral on TikTok. I ship all the way to Washington, to New York, to Miami, all over the United States. But yeah, it's been fun. And now we have wholesale. So I do my candy is in stores in Lubbock.
Okay,
and
cool.
Then we're actually going to do a store here now, recently as of today. Like me and the Betty Faye, the owner of Betty Faye.
Right, yeah.
She opened up a shop in the back. It's called 806 Collection. So it's for small vendors that you can you sell your product wholesale, and then she places it out for you so people can come and buy stuff. So we actually just agreed on something this morning, and that'll happen this week there.
Well, congratulations. It's funny whenever you talk about you retired.
Yeah.
Because so therefore you retired shortly after you had Baylor, right?
Yeah, Baylor was he was my last year.
Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm talking about, y'all, is this is Baylor's first grade teacher. It's crazy. And then she told me when I met her, I didn't realize it. And so anyway, yeah, that is cool. That is cool. So let's talk about the reason why we're here.
Okay.
GageStrong, right?
Yeah, for Gagey.
GageStrong. Let's talk about your cousin. Tell me, the thing that I ask all of your family is just one simple question. What does all of this mean to you?
Oh man, Gage. Out of all my cousins, I can honestly say he was my favorite. No offense to my other cousins, but he had a heart of gold. He didn't. He wasn't the type that didn't like to have beef with people. He was always like, but he was never scared to back down. He had a heart. Like he was not scared. But all of this means is just like, having his memory behind it, because Gage was the life of the party. He always was. Like he would come in, everybody loved him. His laugh was contagious. His smile was contagious. He was goofy, like, and he the way our relationship, I'm very similar to him. We're both always really smiley, happy. I'm goofy too, and it was just like, I don't know. I'm trying not to cry. So
it's okay.
He was just type like, you can call him. You could just pick up the phone, call him, and he was right there and right there. It didn't matter. Like he could be in health center, he could be in Lubbock. He'd be like, oh, what you need? All right, I'm on my way. Give me 40-45 minutes, and here he comes in his red little Hot Wheel truck, hauling butt, taking out curves, coming. But man, he was like one that he was reliable. He was trustworthy. At the time that everything happened, I was going through a really rough patch during my time. I was going through a divorce. And so I remember a couple of times that summer, I picked up the phone a lot to call him, and he'd just hear me out. And he would just hear me. He would just listen. Like, when people, like, they genuinely would just answer the phone, okay, like, yeah. I'm like, no, he wholeheartedly would stop what he was doing. He's like, okay, what do you need? What do you need to do? And then like, you know, sometimes he'd be in town and he's like, he would just like Snapchat, hey, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like here I'm at the house. So he was just always one that you could count on, rely on. He had that boy had no hate in his heart.
Mm-hmm.
I can honestly say that. Like
Mm-hmm.
he had no hate in his heart, and he loved Jesus. He did.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I miss him. I miss him a lot because if I was having a bad day, I knew I can always talk to him.
Right.
He would put a smile on my face easily. He was a character for sure.
Wow. So, y'all, throughout the podcast, I know y'all will hear the repetition. And that's the thing which I done told everyone, you know, it's like, I didn't know Gage.
Mm-hmm.
I know your dad.
Mm-hmm.
I know your uncle.
Yes.
You know, but I didn't know Gage. I didn't even know their kids, whatever. But after talking to each one of y'all, I feel like I know them.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all have, because y'all have all said the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, everyone would mention his red truck. Everyone mentioned how dependable he was and caring and all of this. So, and I'm gonna tell you, like I've told the rest of the family, y'all are inspiring. This is a beautiful thing that y'all are doing, and from this point on, another repetitious phrase, but smoke therapy and anything that we can do, we are now officially GageStrong with you guys.
Thank you.
And we will be, whatever part we can play in this every year, we will be there. And
awesome.
that is my word. I understand the feeling of loss, whatever, from my brother Cody. And he's like really part of the reason why we're in this building. So, so Ms. Danny, thank you for sharing your heart. Thank you for telling us about your business. And that's it.
All right. Thanks, guys.